Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do a review of the Classic Reference Bible. So this one is done by Trinitarian Bible Society. So of course it's going to be the KJV because that is all that they do. Comes in a really nice clamshell box. There is the ISBN number and the item number. On the back of their box, it has a lot of information on it. So this one is going to be the one clear over here. So I'm going to pan down this so that you can check out the different options. So there's going to be some different vinyl covered paperbacks. They've got hardcovers. So good variety in this one. They also have one with the metrical psalms, which is pretty neat. Then we've got an example of the text. And then we've got their information on the bottom there. So they've been publishers of the scriptures for over 175 years. So that's pretty cool. You can see that it's not a very big Bible. So we'll take it out of the box. Get that out of our way. Alright, so this one here is going to measure out at 7.5 inches tall, 5 1/8 inches wide, and this one is 1 1/8 inches thick. So you can see that this is the zipped edition. So this is going to be the calfskin. So has a nice grain pattern on there, perimeter stitched. It's got that nice zipper. Take a peek at the spine. So we've got Holy Bible, Classic Reference Bible, and TBS. And so these ribs here are kind of tooled in. They do look really nice. Really a portable Bible. So what's nice with this one, the fact that it is zipped, is you can just throw this one in a purse, in your book bag. You'll probably stick it right in your glove box to where you always have a nice Bible with you at all times. It's going to be protected and you don't have to worry about the page edges getting all scuffed up. So get you a close-up on the zipper. But let's take a peek at the inside. So this particular one, this one here retails for $85. It's the most expensive one out of them. If you wanted just the calfskin with the non-zip, so it would just have the gilded page edges, you can get that one for just $59. You can get a vinyl for $14 to $15, a hardcover. Those start at $16.50. So we're going to have a vinyl on here. We've got a presentation page. One thing we can see right here, it is stitched, so nice sewn binding. All of their Bibles have a sewn binding, which they make some of the best KJVs out there. So we've got a few pages of blank cardstock. So you do have some pages if you wanted to take some notes, put some prayers, anything like that in there, you could. One thing that is pretty neat is this is produced by Cambridge for TBS. So that, you know, it's going to be great quality. Both of them just make amazing Bibles. We've got the crest there. That is really neat. And then there are the ISBN numbers as well as the TBS code for the different ones. And I will link their website in the description box. So for being a really small Bible, this has quite a bit in it. So we'll see all of that. So we're going to have the guide to the pronunciation marks, the Cambridge bold figure references. We've got the Epistle Dedicatory. We also have the full translators to the reader, so that's going to span several pages. We've got all of the names and the order of all the books of the Bible. And then we get right into Genesis. So we've got nice double column format, center column references. And this one here is going to have an 8-point font. We've got verse by verse, and you can see how bold and easy to read that print is. You can also see that it is line matched. Now, depending on your vision, the center column references might be a little bit small for your eyes, but they're actually very clear as far as the print and everything. For my eyes, it's just a little bit small, but I don't have great vision. So, take a quick look at our gold gilding. They always have really nicely done gold gilding. And this one is thumb indexed. So you can kind of see how on this side here we've got the flat side closer to my finger there. And then it's opposite on this side. So when you open this one up, you can see the tabs on both sides. So that's going to make it easy to navigate, see what you want to see, be able to get to the books. If you're following any of those references, we're going to have 2 ribbon markers. You can see the red and yellow head and tail bands there. But nice dark bold print on this. Very clear. We can see there that it is going to be self-pronouncing. And it's also going to be just black letter only because TBS just does black letter editions. So there's a shot of how the poetry sections look. Now, one thing when you have a zipped Bible and you go to zip it up, you'll definitely want to make sure that you tuck the ribbons back in and make sure that they're in there before you zip that up, because the last thing you want to do is ruin the ribbons by getting them stuck in the zipper. Alright, so there's our second ribbon. So it is really nice that for a small little portable Bible you do get 2. And for being a small little Bible, it's packed with some good info. So we get to the back here and we're going to have a Bible word list. So double column format, you can see how clear the print is. So this is really nice to have in the back of a KJV so that you don't have to look up words. You can just come right to the back instead of having to pack around an additional dictionary. So that is very handy. Then we're going to have the abbreviations of the books of the Bible, and then we've got a reading plan. So we've got a 2-year reading plan. So a lot of good stuff for being a tiny little Bible. Got some blank Bible pages, so more space for notes. So several pages there. Then we're going to get into our maps. If I can get a hold of that page there. So we're going to have 8 maps. So these will be the maps that will be included in this one. So they are going to be full color maps. Get you close up so you can see what they look like. So very clear print. Everything on there is very easy to read. You can see some more stitching in the gutter on that one. But a really well made little Bible. So if you like, so if you're thinking of like maybe getting something like a pit minion, this here would save you money, because if in the KJV, the calf split, which is going to be like this here in the pit minion, those go for $120, where to get just the calf split that would be like this here, as far as not having the zipper but just the gilded page edges and the non-zipped edition, you can get that for $59, where the pit minion in the KJV in the black calf split is $120. Plus this one here also does have a larger font. So I'm going to get you a close-up of the font on here so you can see that. If I can get a hold of it here. I kind of have the tripod in a bad spot today. Alright, so there you can see the font size difference. Now, of course, this one on the right is the NLT, not the KJV. But what's nice is this one is verse by verse, where the newer KJV pit minions are not. So if you love the KJV and you're thinking of a pit minion but you'd prefer the verse by verse, I would definitely recommend one of these. Plus, it is produced by Cambridge for TBS. So you're basically still like getting that pit, but just with a larger font. So very readable, line matched, great size, perfect to take with you wherever you go. It's just an awesome little Bible. And if you're not liking the zippered, you can always get just the plain calf split. You can get the vinyl and the hardcover. Those are very reasonably priced. Again, just make sure if you get this one, you want to make sure that those ribbons are tucked in there before you zip that up. But the nice thing about this one, I can just throw this in my purse, in whatever bag or anything that I've got with me. Then I've always got a very readable Bible. I just need my readers, but nice size font with it being this small and an 8-point, really bold. Makes it really nice and easy to read. So, and TBS just does amazing Bibles. They're an excellent ministry. Plus they have fantastic customer service. So there again is the ISBN number. This particular one in the zippered again runs $85. But if you don't want the zip, get the regular calfskin for $59. That's still a really good deal for this quality of a Bible. And I will have their website information linked in the description box. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.